Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, non-binary, gender fluid, and everything else in between, my treasures and gems. Welcome to another stream. Oh my goodness, did we just get another a subscriber? Okay, sorry, not another, a resubscribe by Glacier. Thank you so much, Glacier. I appreciate that. I don't know why I thought it was another resubscribe, but I appreciate that. Hello, everyone. Welcome on into the stream. I'll be your host for the evening, the one, the only, the Null Control, and I'm here to entertain you on this fine, festive holiday eve. Well, not quite. I guess technically the 24th is the eve, but this is the closest we're going to get. At least not for like a while because of my streaming schedule. But I figured since it was the last stream of the year and we're so close to Christmas, we'll make this one a little more festive and a little more holiday themed, which, you know, we have the roaring fire right next to us, the beautiful snowfall in the window, everything truly to make you feel like you're cozy on a wonderful Christmas Eve. And also, hello to everybody in the chat. Oh my goodness, we have a hype train coming already? Oh, because Heath, thank you so much for subscribing. Hi, buddy, how's it going? I hope you're having a lot of fun. I know it was very special. Someone took a very long road trip to see you, so that's pretty amazing. Are you two watching the stream together? Also, I hope you like the holiday music. Is the music too loud, by the way? Should I turn down the holiday music, or is it like an okay volume? Also, I think I might be clipping a little bit. Let me just turn down my volume. There we go. I think that's a reasonable volume. Okay, so I see you have Big Bleeder. Hello, welcome on in. Fenrir, hello. Bun Bear, hello. P-Tex, bah, hello. Glacier, I'm coming. Don't worry, I'll be there. Oh, okay, very nice. Thank you. I'm glad you like the hat. The music sounds good. Okay, the music is a bit too loud compared to you. Okay, let me turn down the music a little bit then. How is this? Is this better? Am I projecting deep enough and loud enough? Ho, ho, ho. I feel like I could make a good Santa. I feel like my octave range is within acceptable parameters of a Santa. Probably why I have a big beard IRL. But yes, okay, so, chat, all you lovely treasures and gems, we are officially, this is the official holiday stream. I don't have, like, too much planned out of the ordinary, other than I'm wearing a Santa hat, and I want to talk about holiday stuff. But other than that, like, also too, I guess I should start with the pretext. Besides it being a holiday stream, and the last stream of the year, it's also going to be a short stream. I know, I promised like a couple months ago that during the holidays, I was going to do this big, long holiday stream, but there's been some interesting endeavors happening in my life. All very, very, very good. Very positive things happening in my life. And things that, if they weren't life-changing, if they weren't altering your favorite TO's life, I would have not let it, like, took such high like, I would have been, like, fulfilled all my promises I made to all of you. But literally, like, my entire world is being flipped upside down in the best way possible. So this stream is going to be, so I can't deliver the promise I made of doing like a 24-hour stream where I go through Palace of the Dead in Final Fantasy XIV and don't stop until I get the title Necromancer. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. What is this song? Santa Funk? I don't know how I feel about this one. Let me change Santa Funk. Nah, I don't like this one either. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Okay, so no 24-hour stream this year, unfortunately. Maybe in 2026 we'll do a 24-hour stream, but for 2025, unfortunately, this is going to be the last stream, and it's going to be shorter. And the main reason why it's going to be shorter is because I'm flying out to Vancouver. I'm going to be spending the holidays with my partner's family, and which they live out in Vancouver. So this was something that we kind of decided, not super last second, but a little last second. So, and we're flying out like literally the next day. So like, that's the reason why this stream is much, much shorter. Sickness, the most awful thing that could happen to me before Xmas. Oh no, Ruben, I'm so sorry you got sick. I hope you make a very quick recovery. So yeah, so that's the main reason why this stream is short, and it's also going to be the last stream of the year, because when I come back, it's literally going to be like New Year's Eve, and then the New Year's hits. So that's why this is the last stream, and why it's going to be a short stream. Stop at MB on your way. Manitoba? I just might. I've always wanted, I've never been to MB. I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to go to Manitoba, but I haven't had the opportunity, unfortunately. Okay, so that's like the big thing that's happening. Oh my goodness. Look at this kitty cat. What are you doing outside in the cold? Come on in. Come inside into the warmth. Join me by the fireplace.
Oh wait, you can walk through the windows. Okay.
yeah, you can just walk right through them.
I did not know that.
That's funny. Hi, Glacier. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good.
That's good.
Want to see something?
Sure.
Rocket engine.
Oh, nice. That's very cool. Look at that. Look, Santa came early, I guess, and got you a rocket engine. Ooh.
Now I can fly.
Very nice. Very nice. So,
Now I can piss on the moon.
you can blast off to the moon. Chat, say hi to Glacier for those who are new. This is Glacier, a very, very sweet bean, and one of our wonderful moderators and good friend. Hello, Forgotten Moon. It's lovely to see you. Let's see, Finner. Truthfully, don't recognize your name. Do I know ye? Oh, they might just be new, and that's a-okay. Like, their message was a first-time chatter, so... May? Hi, Glacier. Aw, May says hi. May, hello! How was your drive, by the way? Did you have a safe ride? Are you watching Are you watching the stream right now in Heath's arms? Oh, it's Ba. Is this a new account? Because when you wrote, it said it was a first-time chatter. I lost my other. Oh no! You lost your other account.
How did you lose it though?
I was thinking it was Ba. Okay, I flew. Oh, you flew? I thought you drove for some reason. Because I saw you have like hitting the road in the Discord. So I was thinking like, dang, that's a big drive.
I thought you were driving too.
Yeah, I thought they were driving.
I was like, wait, oh, she's driving, that's cool. But, yeah, I guess not.
Guess not.
We got tricked. It was April Fools. April Fools. We got April
We've been bamboozled. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about that I've been kind of hinting at a little bit about the big life changing. So before you got on, I was talking about how a few months ago for the holidays, I was planning to do a 24-hour stream to try to get the title Necromancer in Final Fantasy XIV. One of the most difficult titles to get in that game. Only about 3 to 5% of the player base have that title. And the reason why I haven't been able to do the streaming and submit all the assets to the vault is my partner and I have been looking to purchase a property in Montreal. We've been looking for a little while now, and we literally just finalized the offer and the inspection. And today we just got our inspection documentations, and the property is looking fantastic. So very soon, your Theo is going to be his first time home buyer, and it is the most exciting stage of my life. Honestly, finding this new home, a place to call my home that's forever, that I get to own, has been the best holiday gift ever. It's a lot of work though. Holy cow, getting a property, like, I didn't realize how much documentation and how quickly you have to get it all together. Like, once you have an offer, like once you make an offer and they go, yep, okay, I like that, you got to put a lot of stuff together real fast. So I've been pretty occupied with getting a property, which is
So,
Mhm.
so what I'm hearing is moving in party.
I'm sorry, what?
Moving in party.
Oh yeah, moving in party. Yes, definitely. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's awesome. That's the inspection report was good.
Point this
Yeah,
out
yeah.
Real quick chat.
Hmm?
He only told us it, like the close one just told about the thing. Never showed like a picture of what it. I don't even know what it looks like.
What, the new property?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh well, it's because the current people still live there, and I would feel uncomfortable taking pictures of like other people's stuff and like showing you all like random people on the internet. Like,
Oh, you were taken from her website.
I guess I could check from the website, but the problem is I was scared to like share the website link because I didn't want someone to like swoop in and like grab the property from underneath me.
Yeah, I would. I'm joking.
I know.
But
I know
yeah,
you're just
I'm
teasing.
sorry for those.
Okay, let me look at chat real quick. Oh, that's awesome. She was good. Yeah, no, the inspector like went through the property. Everything looks great. So literally, the last step now is just like finalizing the financing with the bank and then moving our stuff, moving on into the new place. That's awesome that everything's coming together. Or dox you. Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. I don't want to be doxxed. Thank you, PTEX. Yeah. So like by February next year, your boy Theo Tigre Null here is going to be a proud owner of his own home, which is such a huge life step. It's one of those milestones in your life where you're like, okay, wow, I'm just a fully functional adult now. I guess I've achieved something in my life. I actually get to own something.
Also tell people, get off my lawn.
Well, I don't have a lawn. It's a. To be fair, it's a condo, so I don't have a lawn.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'd use all of my big goat bucks and buy the house first. Yeah, that's it, right? Like now that I've been earning money for a little while, but I never really was sure where I was going to land. If I wanted to stay in Quebec my whole life or Montreal. But I've been here now for like 10 years, and and the other thing too, right, is I wasn't a citizen of Canada until just this year. So there were a lot of things kind of still up in the air for me that I was like, am I going to stay in Canada forever? Do I want to stay in Montreal/Quebec forever? You know, and like just a myriad of other big life things that happened to me over the last few years. So it was one of those things where I was like, I don't know. My player stopped playing. Let me just get this going again. There we go. So there was just like a lot of big life things that were happening for me that I wasn't sure where the wind, was going to blow. But this year, talking with my partner, we kind of decided, hey, why don't we just look? Why don't we just take a peek and see what's going on in the market right now? Let's see what's happening. And we just came across a place. Well, actually, she found the place. And it was perfect. I mean, literally perfect. It was like exactly in our price range, like met all of our requirements, like for size and layout and like accessibility. Because for me, I have to live by a metro. I like seeing my friends. I like going into downtown areas. I need to be close to like a metro station of some sort, or at least like be within walking distance. That's why my current place is literally on top of a metro station. Like I could not be more accessible. So like it meets all the accessibility needs. It meets the size need. It's in our price range. It's been re-renovated recently, so it's very new. And even the building itself is not that old. It was built in the 80s, so it's just a little older than me. Which I know for you, Glacier, is very old.
Mm-hmm. Ancient over there.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, it's pretty exciting. So needless to say, this holiday season for your Null here, it has been an intense one. Yeah, the building was built in 1984.
And you're from the 80s too?
I am technically from the 80s. I'm from
Wait, how long
86.
was the 80s? But that's like over 40 years ago. Holy. Oh my god.
Huge year for Noel. It has been a huge year for me. How big is it? It's 1,000 square foot, and it has 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a living room, a dining room, and a kitchen.
Can you use the metric system? I don't know how many square meters.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you could. I'm on stream right now, but could someone do the math and can do the conversion for me? Canada's weird. So Canada does use the metric system, but for some reason for housing, we use the imperial system. No idea why.
What?
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's really confusing.
Wait, what about the temperature? Do you use Fahrenheit or degrees then?
We use Celsius.
Okay, Celsius. Oh,
Unless we're cooking, and then it's Fahrenheit.
What?
Don't look at me like that. It's just what we do. Cooking's in Fahrenheit. Outdoor weather is Celsius.
Wait, so how do you
Roads and roads distances and speed limits is in kilometers, but like sizing of houses and like how tall we are is in imperial.
Okay, so what when you measure to cook? Is it in grams and kilos, or is it in spoons and pounds?
If we're baking, it's in. We use both. We use cups, and then we also use like grams.
Because for me it's grams. But
We use kilograms like if we're weighing things, unless we're weighing ourselves, and then it's back to pounds again.
Oh my god. You're like, okay.
Okay, here we go. So 1,000 square meters is 92,903 square meters. Like 1,000 square feet is 92,903 square meters. There you go.
So 1,290?
PTEX wrote it in the chat. 92,903 square meters.
90.
That feels really big. Oh no, 92 square meters. Okay, sorry. 92 square meters. I was gonna say 90,000. That feels really big, PTEX. You sure about that?
92,000 is a lot.
92 point. But you didn't use point. You used comma, PTEX. If you had used a period or a point, I would have been like, oh, 92 square meters. But you put 92 comma 903. So I was like, okay, 92,000 then. Oh wow, we jumped over to Halloween music. That's not right.
The thousands of readers are different. Yeah, we use commas as well, and the dots. The point is a thousand separator, so you type a
Yep.
10,000, like 10. The dot, then the things. The comma is the point. The decimal point is that.
Okay, real quick, hold on. I'm gonna put a pause, Glacier. I'm gonna put a pause real quick on that. So I want to circle back to what Boz said, saying that Noel, it was a big year for me, and it was. But I want to ask you, chat, since we're coming close to the end of the year, and this will be the last stream of the year. I want to know, chat, what was the big thing that happened for you this year? What was one memorable event that felt it doesn't have to be life-changing, but just felt really important, that just stuck with you for this year, that feels like, yeah, this year can be summed up from maybe this event or that event, or maybe even a couple events. But like, what was the big thing that happened?
When I went to sleep every day.
Well, I mean, you got a job this year, right?
That is true. I did get a job.
Yeah, and you graduated, right? That was big.
That was last year, I think.
Oh, was that last year? I thought it was the beginning of this year you graduated.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was the beginning of this year. That's true. I graduated.
Yeah. So you graduated, you got a job.
Can I vent about my fucking graduation? Oh my god, I hate my teachers.
Well, I want to read some of the one in the chat too. Let's see. Wolfles, here to the lurkiest. No, I don't know if you remember me with Squishy at Pharrell. I remember, but I lurk cuz in her streams right now. I hope you have an amazing holidays. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. And do not worry, I do remember, and it's lovely seeing you here. Thank you so much for coming and saying hi, and feel free to lurk all you like. getting married to Heath. That is a pretty big thing. I would say that's pretty life-changing and a great way to sum up the year.
I actually have one as well. That was I wasn't there personally, but getting to make Jay's ring was pretty important for me.
Yes, that's pretty amazing. You get to make the engagement ring. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was happy about that. That felt good. Never had motivation like that ever. And never said this either.
Oh, okay, we gotta like I gotta change the music because it's playing all this like really bad. Because I try to do like copyright free Christmas music, and it's
that's gonna be difficult.
okay, it's not that hard, and it's been working pretty well. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna try this.
well, while you do that, I'm gonna vent about my teachers when I graduated this year. So first
Okay.
of all, I only got the passing grade in physics, which is fine. It sucks really bad, but it's fine. You wanna know why I got the passing grade? Because the examiner didn't know shit about what I was talking about, so he couldn't actually, grade me.
Oh, that's not good. Doesn't sound like a very good teacher.
I spoke. Well, so the thing here when how it works is you have a teacher and then you have another teacher that don't know you or like at all, which is the examinator, which decides your grade, and the teacher is sort of just there to be there, kind of thing. So the examinator, because I went up and we could pick our subject ourselves. So I went up, talked about quantum physics and some shit in that.
Yeah.
And I get my examiner didn't know this because it's quantum physics is relatively new.
Mm-hmm.
Very fucking complicated. So he didn't know much about it. He couldn't grade me because he didn't know what it was. So he just gave me the passing grade because he couldn't do more than that. So that
Gotcha.
sucks.
No, that does suck. I'm very sorry to hear that, Glacier.
Yeah, and then I failed chemistry because my examinator again, his ego couldn't handle that I corrected him when he tried to correct me. So, so he failed me on this part from that point on. I was talking about some chemical reactions and stuff, and then he's like, "Oh, that's that kind of reaction, not that kind of reaction." I'm like, no, you're wrong. It's actually like this because of this and this and this. And my teacher was like nodding, like, very good, and he was like, "Oh fuck you," and he failed me.
Oof, damn.
Like legally, he couldn't fail me. It was so stupid.
That's so
wrote,
crazy.
Like a complaint and stuff, and like took action for it. But it was too late at that point. I only had 1 week to react, and I had
Hold on,
three other
hold on, real
exams
quick,
to
Glacier.
study.
Hold on, real quick. Wait, there's a lot of messages in chat. I want to hear the rest of the story, but there's so many messages in chat, and I want to just read them real quick because they're all everybody's answering the question
Yes,
about how their
do
year
it.
was. Okay, so P-Tech says, "What the fuck when I had Oh wait, hold on. Let me read it. Okay, getting married to Heath. Yes, that's very good. I read that one. Getting my undergrad. Yes, Bob, that's amazing. That is a good way to also cap the year. P-Tex wrote, WTF when I have to open it randomly changes between comma and point. Okay, that is weird. You should get your key. That might be like a keyboard language binding. Serendip says, making amazing new friends, gaining some form of financial independence, and being a successful diet for the first time ever. That is really good. Like when you have a series of just positive life changes, that can have that's such a great way to wrap up your year. I'm super proud of you, Noel. Well, Serendip, but I know your name's also Noel in VR chat. You're a fellow Noel. So that is amazing, Serendip. And I'm super happy to hear that. Let's see. Oh, Fenrir, hello, Wolfles. I remember you well. I'm happy people in chat all remember each other. Also, also not this year, but the next year, I plan to propose to my squish. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I wish you the best of luck in your proposal. Let me know how it goes. I can't wait to hear about what you have planned for it. I'm sure they're gonna love it. Jasmine wrote, for me, it was probably getting my sink fixed and finally realizing I needed to get a new doctor. I like how you're like, sink fixed, new doctor. It's a good thread line, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff this year has... Yeah. A lot of stuff this year has been like some setbacks and struggles, but also addressing things that needed to be addressed and having to come to terms with things I shouldn't be putting up with. Oh, that's great. Having that actualization, like that self agency over these issues, and being able to be like, you know what, I can't do it anymore. I got to keep moving forward. I see there's a fish behind me. It's such a good feeling, and I'm so proud of you, Jasmine. Like, that sounds really, like, that's a great way to end your year as well. And I really hope your 2026, you continue to push forward like that. I see I have a hydrate. Don't worry, I did hydrate. Let's see, PTX, we can barely hear Glacier. Glacier, you got to talk up louder. I have you set to maximum, and I don't know what to do beyond that. Yeah, I have you set to 150, and I have my roll volume set to 100 for voices. So I don't know what else I can do to make you louder. You got to talk louder, buddy.
Fish. I will.
Okay. Yeah, everybody in chat is like, Glacier, like, while you're telling your whole story, you've been so quiet. I've been behind the scenes trying to turn up that volume, being like, I gotta make Glacier louder.
Lol. That's funny. That's kind of funny. Well, it's not a big story. I'm gonna retell it again. I just don't want to yell too much because I don't want to wake my parents up. Well, I mean,
that's fine. That's fine. That's okay.
Vacation.
Okay, still more in chat. Glacier's so quiet. Okay, I read that one. Oh, May wrote, Heath and I are being an old married couple sitting side by side, recliners watching you on the TV. Oh, that is so cute, May. I love that.
Where's your glass of wine?
Yeah. Listen, sitting next to your partner, sharing a glass of wine while you watch your favorite show together, which, just gonna say, I'm really glad I'm on your TV and I'm your favorite show.
Wait, Noel's your favorite show?
I am. I should be everyone's favorite show. I mean, how could you not want to watch this 24/7?
Yeah, fuck Big Garbo.
For real. Honestly, okay, so I did do the hat in time for the holiday event for the stream, but admittedly, I'm a little mad that I didn't do a shirt that was like an ugly Christmas sweater, like with like something like "You Filthy Animal" on it or something like that. I'll have to do it for next year.
Yeah. Really.
But that is so cute, May. I'm so glad that you and Heath are sitting together watching the stream on the TV. Thank you. That means a lot to hear. Oh, of course, Jasmine. Like, I am so heckin' proud of you. From the time I remember when we first met, like, for the person, you know, that when we first met to how you are now, I think you've grown so much, and it's been such a. And I hope I don't sound too weird as a Theo, but it's been so proud. I've been so proud and so grateful that I get to watch, you know, my friends grow and just become more and more amazing, beautiful people. And I'm so happy for that, Jasmine. Please keep being wonderful. You keep pushing forward into the new year. We're all cheering for you. Yeah, no, I turned up OBS as well. Like, the problem is like Glacier and the music are on the same channel. I've never separated my VRC in my OBS settings from the rest of my like audio, like desktop audio. So the music and Glacier are on the same side. So I actually had to turn down the music so that I could crank up the desktop volume a bit more. But honestly, when I look at Glacier's audio when he talks in the mic, like, he's only filling up like 1/3 of the bar too. Like, he's just very quiet in VR.
What? Wait, wait, hold on. Maybe I can do something about it. That shouldn't be true. Yeah, my mic activation threshold is literally 0%. I can't do much more than that except yelling higher, and I don't want to.
Here, I'll try to turn down maybe the music volume more, and then max out the desktop audio. Okay, so the music's now super low. Glacier, can you talk for me?
You can of course talk for two. Just ask me how was it. I'll talk. What do you want to know?
Okay, chat. Can you hear Glacier now? Is he louder?
I'm getting.
I literally have the OBS volume for background sounds set to max. So if you can't hear Glacier now, it's literally out of my hands.
I don't know. Again, also very important because you're a cat. So tuna.
Still a little on the quiet side, but a lot better.
The tuna. Is it tuna?
It's a tuna. But That's some good tuna.
The tuna.
It's a tuna.
Yeah, I know. I made it. I caught it myself.
Okay, so chat. There is a few things I need to say as well. So I need to apologize because I promised that I was going to drop this Christmas hat into the vault. I don't think I'm going to have time for that just because though I'm wearing it, it is not at all done. It is, the topology on this is so bad. I literally just threw it on because I was like, there's no time. I got to have something Christmassy. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the New Year's Eve glasses. So those who are going to be spending New Year's Eve in VR chat, I'm going to be dropping some New Year's Eve glasses tonight in the Discord for you to wear. They're just going to be like those fun novelty glasses that say like 2026 on them. And you'll be able to do it. So unfortunately, though, I won't be in VR chat on New Year's Eve. I'm going to be celebrating with my best friend, Akfu, and of course, my partner, and IRL here. And so, but you'll all be able to enjoy the New Year's Eve glasses that I'll be dropping in the vault. So if you're subscribed or a server booster on the Discord, you'll be getting yourself some free year 2026 glasses.
Or you were the lucky winner of the contest. I forgot which one it was.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was the costume. No, it was the pumpkin contest. Oh yeah, pumpkin and costume contest. If you were the winner of those two, you also get those. Yeah. You also still have access to the vault.
But the thing is, I could only give access to one of them because the other one was your partner that won. So.
Yep. Okay.
They're not in the Discord.
So, okay. So we've talked a little bit about what would sum up everybody's 2025. Now for this part of the stream, I want to talk about the future. I want to talk about what is everybody's goals for 2026. What's an ambitious goal that you have in your life, right? So, I'll get started. One of my goals is move into my new house in 2026. That's how I want to start the new year off. Unfortunately, though, I won't be moving in until February 1st. So, also, just FYI, the streaming might get a little infrequent in January, just because I am going to be in the middle of packing and moving and finishing finances for the move. So, I might be a little weird with my streaming schedule, depending on like what documents I need to sign, what boxes I'm packing up, procuring a moving truck, stuff like that. Oh, also too, I need to find someone willing to rent this apartment because I have to do a lease transfer. Because here in Quebec, you can't break your lease unless your landlord agrees. So I have to do what's called a lease transfer. So I need to find another person who's willing to rent this apartment.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of.
It's fine. Honestly, this apartment is really, really nice. It's in a great location, and it's pretty reasonably priced for what it is. The only downside is just going to be, is that I have to do all the work. Like the apartment complex, like when you do lease transfers, they don't like facilitate in any way. Like it's my responsibility. So I'm going to have to do all the advertising and interviews and credit checks and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah,
Sounds
it's
like the Americans.
it's Canadian though. No, American. Actually, the American. So I did live in the United States. I lived in Florida for a little while when I went to university. And breaking a lease in the United States is super easy. You just give them you just have to give them 3 months notice, and they're like, "Yep, okay, have a nice day."
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really easy to break. Like Quebec is the only province where I'm like, no, we have a bunch of weird bylaws. Like they're designed to protect the renters, but they're not. They just make things more complicated than they need to be.
But the city.
Yep. So, but what about you, chat? What are some of your big plans for the next year? What's going to happen in 2026? Or what do you desire to happen for you in 2026? What are your goals? What are your ambitions? What are your dreams? Is there a big project you want to do in 2026? A big life change? Maybe, get into a certain like healthy routine or achieve a new body weight goal or create a unique art piece? or maybe develop a new habit? What are your dreams? What are your ambitions, chat?
I want to gain weight.
You want to gain weight? You and me both. I'm trying to get into bodybuilding right now. Ugh. Ugh.
No. I want to be fat. Want to be more fat.
You want to be thick. Like some
I'm,
thick.
like, actually at a dangerously low thin.
Body weight? Mm.
Yeah.
I feel you. I used to be like that for a long time when I was in college. Let's see.
Well, to be honest, it's my medication, and it lowers my appetite dramatically.
Ah, gotcha.
So like, I can live a whole day on one sausage roll and I'm fine. Well, not
Gotcha.
But you know, I feel fine.
Let's see here. Also, how's the music, by the way, chat? Can you even still hear it anymore? Because it is crazy. This royalty-free Christmas music is so funny.
Question.
Yeah?
Why in the actual is there so many pictures of toilets in a big city?
I have no idea. I think somebody did it as a joke, and they just kind of like stuck with the motif. Let's see. Serendip writes, I avoid getting myself New Year resolutions to avoid stress and disappointment. I think doing things because you have the motivation and pacing for it is important, but I want to start looking into possibly living on my own home at some point. That's a good, moving out and being completely independent is such a liberating experience, because then you can just keep your home however you wish to keep it. Now, keep in mind, I'm a huge clean freak, so when I moved into my own home, like when I lived in my own home, it was just, it was just me constantly cleaning my home. Now I have a partner, so we can kind of share the responsibilities. And I've had to say, it's been a fun learning experience for sure. Let's see.
Not clean? To not clean? Like, you're saying it's a fun learning experience, or like to what not clean?
No. I mean, to learn to share the responsibilities of cleaning, because I've been living on my own for so long, and I've just been cleaning for so long that I just constantly aggressively clean, and I have to learn how to share responsibilities.
So to not clean as much.
Well, to allow the opportunity for other people to do stuff, because I'm just...
You're just putting fancy words to it. It's just to clean less.
Yes, I need to learn how to clean less, is what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
Yeah. Listen, I can't help it. I have OCD. Like, the problem is when you have OCD and things are not in their place, it actually makes me depressed. Like, that's the issue.
I know.
I actually will mentally get depressed if things are unkept.
I'm just a cat. I'm gonna live up every single person I find. I can't wait.
All right, let me see what WK Jones says. In the U.S., it lets the rental places charge new movers more than the current tenants. Well, that's it too, right? So here in Quebec, technically, like, landlords can charge. Like, if I were to move out, there's no rental protection here. There's no like rental cap. So if I were to break the lease with my landlord and move out, he could raise the rent to whatever he wants. But the thing is, he's lazy. He doesn't want to have a disruption in revenue. So he'd rather just find someone to do a lease transfer and have that person pay the same lease. So it's not like there isn't an opportunity to make more money. It's just that he literally doesn't want to do any work and wants to just have a continuous cash flow in.
Well, I mean, that's actually a pretty good thing, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's nice for people who have really low rent, because they can constantly just keep doing lease transfers and like keep the place perpetually low. But like for someone like me who just wants to leave, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, because I'm like, oh man, like I just want to go. Like,
still, but it is better than charging whatever he wants.
Well, but the thing is, he can technically, like, when the lease renew comes, there's no legal protection stopping him from like raising the rent up exponentially.
Yeah, okay, then I get it.
So it's the worst of both worlds.
That's funny. I'm just a silly little cat. I don't know economy.
No worries.
I know how to spend money, not how to get money.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Big music project coming in 2026. Secret though. You know what's funny? I also have a few big projects as well in 2026, and they might affect my streaming a little bit, but I can't say what it is right now because it's still early in development. But if you are a member of the Vault, I will be dropping super exclusive secret content in there.
It's
Let's
with
see.
me in it. I'm in the content. I'm the content. It's actually just gonna be buddy pictures and buddy pillows of me. You're
It's
all
true.
getting buddy
Also-
pillows of me.
Glacier, you gotta get a little more over here. You're out of frame. There you go.
Oh my
There you
god. You're getting buddy pillows of me. Whoa.
You're spoiling it though. You're giving away the secret.
Oh,
Actually,
I'm just
chat,
so
would you want
excited.
body pillows of me? Like, would you want body pillows of Tiger Knoll? I am
Actually,
developing
that
merch
is
right now, just FYI. Like, that is something I've been working
That
on
is true.
actively.
That is true. It would be kind of funny though. I'm not gonna lie.
Right?
I have from another streamer friend once. I went together with some friends and we actually made a body pillow of my friend and sent it to him. That
That's
buggy
funny.
Body pillow now lays between him and his wife every night.
That's amazing. PTX, does this mean that it's the
I don't
end of the
remember.
Glacier Twink era?
Yeah. What?
I don't know.
who
Glacier
said
will
that?
always be a twink in his heart. Because you're trying to gain weight.
Oh, like that. Oh, like that. Yeah, like the gain weight. Yeah, no, it probably won't happen though. I'm gonna keep it steady at like 55 kilos.
Mm-hmm. Now, what is that in pounds?
No idea. It's like, so wait, how much was it I said when I dropped the 30 kilo thing on my toe? How many pounds was that? 66, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
So it would be like 110 pounds or something like that.
Okay. Wow, that's so light. I literally bench.
know,
I literally bench more than you weigh.
yeah, I'm like, again, like I'm on the dangerous low end.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I agree. Gain some weight for sure. Okay, let's see. I hope you are going to be safe and have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Aw, thank you, Thundra. I love you too. And I also hope you have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Birthday, and a Happy New Year, because Thundra's birthday is coming up very, very soon. As a matter of fact, if I recall correctly, her birthday is on Boxing Day. I want a no pillow.
What's,
I can make a no
what's
pillow.
Boxing Day?
Boxing Day is the
Boxing-
holiday is a holiday that's celebrated in the United Kingdom. If you're part of the Commonwealth, which Canada is, we celebrate Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas, in which people usually it's like a day where people like return presents back to the store and like get new presents and stuff like that. It's like Christmas 2.0.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, yeah, I know about that. We don't do that. Well, some do, but my family don't.
Let's see. Well, it would be a very easy to pose for a body pillow. It would be very easy to pose for a body pillow. 110 pounds would be 49 kilos. Boxing Day and my birthday. Yeah, so I was right. Yeah, so it is on Boxing Day is on your birthday, which is what I thought it would be, or it's what I recalled it was. I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Chad is curious, if you want to convert it, you convert yourself. I don't care. I am, for my age and my height, I am like 30 kilos underweight. Like, I'm supposed to weigh 30 kilos more, which is about 66 pounds more actually than what I'm weighing right now.
How tall are you, by the way?
180 centimeters, which I think is
You're
like
180
5'9".
centimeters and only weigh like 110 pounds.
Yes.
Jesus. Yeah, you definitely need to gain weight. You are
Like,
you are
when I look
dangerously skinny.
after a shower, I can like literally see my skeleton through my skin. It's
Oh my
it's sad.
God.
I know. Yeah. Like it's at this point where my hips are actually hurting, whenever I have a belt on because the belt is literally pushing down on my actual fucking hips.
Bro needs to add padding to his belts so they don't hurt him. Poor guy.
Really, yeah.
I'm so
Like,
sorry.
my
That's
hips, it's bone and skin. There's nothing in between. It's really bad.
Oh God, that sounds so painful. I'm so sorry.
It actually really hurts a lot, but it's only
I
if I stuff
imagine
my
it
pants with
does.
ice cream, or like rocks or whatever. It's only when my pants are heavy. You know, considering the monster they're holding in there very heavy.
Oh, I see we have a new gamer. Hi, lovely to see you. Welcome on into this wonderful holiday stream. I'm doing quite well. How are you doing, noob? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful holiday season on this very, very merry stream. Okay,
Yeah.
so people in the stream have mentioned their big goals for 2026. I am curious though, because personally I love New Year's resolutions. I'm sure you know Glacier. You've
Mhm.
made jokes about it. I am a guy who starts projects. I love having projects. I am a hobby / project oriented creature. Mostly because I just love having goals, and a project just gives you a goal. And my biggest problem is I have too many projects. That's my biggest problem.
I tried to get you to organize it with the Trello board. It didn't work that well. It was just filled up instantly.
Well, yeah,
That's
because
shit
I have
to
a
do.
million things I want to do. Okay, but what
Yeah.
I wanted to say was, so the reason why I love New Year's so much is because in my perspective, I know it's like a holiday that's like the changing of the calendar and new
We
beginnings.
get drunk.
For me, it's a holiday of, hey, what's all the projects I want to start for next year? So it's literally just, it's a holiday I feel like just
It
for
should
me
be
as the
more,
project
"Hey,
person.
What project should I finish next year? Oh.
So but I am curious, right? So I do love celebrating the new year. I love making New Year's resolutions. I love doing all that. But there's one thing for New Year's that I've never done that I've always kind of wanted to,
Mhm.
but I've just, the thing is, right, is like it's a lot of I have a lot of IRL friends and they never not they never want to, but I can never get like rope them into this, which is just I would love to celebrate New Year's in VR chat because I know VR chat has like the big ball drop in VR. And I have several friends who's
this year actually.
oh you're gonna be there?
I want to go to it. I don't know how, but I want to go to it.
Oh well, I mean you just join the group.
What group? I don't know what group.
Okay, I'll send you the information on how to join. But I'm curious,
Yes,
chat.
please.
I'm curious, how many are going to be celebrating New Year's Eve in VR chat? I'm not saying this because I want to start a party. I am going to be too busy. I cannot go to New Year's Eve VR chat as much as I want to. Why are both your eyes going in opposite directions? No, not looking at that. So chat, I'm curious, how many are you doing that? Also, I want to see. I should probably catch up with chat. I'm doing a bit better than the weekend. Oh no, what happened, noob? Starting, yes, but sometimes too much on the plate. Always. It's great to see you all. It's really good seeing you too, noob. But is everything okay? Was your weekend all right? I started mine early. Oh, what was yours, Thundra? My goal is to start streaming on a regular basis. Hell yeah, man. May, if you ever want to do a collab stream, let me know. I am totally down to do collab streaming with you. Let's see. That and host more. Oh, cutting sugar to next to none. Oh, hell yeah, Thunder. That's awesome. That and host more. Hell yeah. No, Dolls and Devils is having a party. Oh shit, you're having a New Year's Eve party in VR chat with Dolls and Devils? That's awesome. Okay, chat, if you're not going to go to the New Year's Eve celebration in VR chat, you should go to May's event. Go to Dolls and Devils. If I'm in VR chat, it will likely be with the girls. Aww. The Maya feature, dumb cat. I figured it was like some like derpy cat or something like that. Let's see, Serendip. I did that. I did that for last year's New Year's. Oh hell yeah! Although it's looking like I won't be able to anyway this year. Recently started having some badly timed VRC struggles. Ah, damn, that sucks. I hope you're able to this year, and if you can, I hope you can at least celebrate with friends and family that are close by. I'm hosting an IRL New Year's Eve party in Oh God, I can't read that. Gnusk. How do you read that? How do you read that, Glacier?
Gdansk. I don't know Polish, I'm
Gdansk?
sorry, but it looked a lot like that.
Yeah,
I
it looks like
don't know.
Gdunks this year. That's awesome, Ptex. I'm super happy to hear that. I hope your New Year's Eve party, goes off smashingly. Also forgot to say hello, Thunder. D&D, another club I host. I'm hoping to be able to at least hop in a D&D because I want my May and Heath sweet hugs. Aw. Glacier's was very close. Oh, your pronunciation was very close.
Yeah, it's a European pronunciation. They're pretty close to each other when it comes to like that.
Ah,
And
okay.
technically, Ptex where he lives is like, I gotta think, it's like 8 hours drive.
Oh wow,
like
it's
10 hours drive-ish.
it's not
from
that
me,
far apart.
actually. So the countries are pretty close. So I figured it would be somewhat like how I would pronounce it in my country. So I just kind of threw in the Polish accent to it, and it worked. Oh my god.
That's funny. I could drive 7 hours and not even leave my province.
I could leave a whole 2 countries.
That's crazy. Ooh, I see there's a
Yeah, let's get
hydration
to it.
redeem. I'll definitely hydrate. Let me grab some of my water.
Oh, I have cola.
No, I'm hydrating today.
Very
So
hydrating.
I'm hydrating today mostly because. Oh wait, what happened? Why did I get so much shorter? There we go.
You went down on your knees like you did a squat.
I just bent over and grabbed my water.
Do a squat. Why did I get shorter?
And we also have a big stretch. Let's do a stretch. I don't have my full body on today, mostly because I was doing more stuff for the new condo, and I didn't have time to do proper calibration, so we're just doing half body. So we're going to only do an upper body view of the shot. Okay, so
That's
no, what I was going to say, I'm drinking a lot of. It's okay. It's all right. Listen, I was in full body for the meetup this Saturday. Speaking of which, this Saturday was tons of fun. I really enjoyed the fact that like the whole Discord filled up and we were all just like hanging out playing Monster Hunter. It almost makes me want to get a Monster Hunter hunt group going in the community because I'm not gonna lie, chat. I fucking love Monster Hunter. Like it is a franchise I've enjoyed for a long, long time. Would you chat? Would you want to join a Monster Hunter hunt group? Like we just like meet up weekly to hunt whatever the newest, biggest, baddest monster is, or help those grind up to those.
But okay.
That's right. I am the biggest, baddest monster around.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no. What I was trying to say was, I'm definitely happy for these hydration redeems. Because I'll be honest, chat, I'm a little hungover today. Yesterday was like the winter solstice, and my partner and I, since we're both flying to Vancouver for Christmas, we figured we might as well just have like an early Christmas celebration on the winter solstice, which was yesterday. And so we celebrated and we drank and we exchanged presents, and it was a very, very good time. I finally got her to watch the ultimate Christmas movie, which chat. What is your ultimate Christmas? Yeah, like what would you think my ultimate Christmas movie is, chat? I want to see what chat would think.
I actually don't remember it. I remember like vaguely what it is.
May says, I would if I had it. If you had Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay. Oh yeah, Pengo just got Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah! Ptex says Die Hard. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll just Muppet Christmas Carol. Muppet Christmas Carol is a good one. Santa Claus is coming to town. That's my guess. I'm gonna. What do you think it is, Glacier?
I don't remember at all, but I know it's not a very common one.
Let's see. Santa Claus coming to town. Just shot in the dark. Christmas Vacation. Santa Claus. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Ptex guessed it. My ultimate Christmas movie of all time is Die Hard. Die Hard is.
Well, it is a common one, but It's not a Christmas movie.
It is a
Because it
Christmas
happens
movie.
During Christmas.
Listen, there's a Christmas miracle. It happens on Christmas. There's a
What's
family.
The miracle? Wait, what?
The guy doesn't die. I mean, he dodges a helicopter and he gets back with his ex-wife. If that's not a Christmas miracle, I don't know what is.
It's like having so you're saying if Independence Day happened during Christmas, it would be a Christmas movie.
No, because Will Smith wasn't in divorce with his wife. Like the character John McClane was in active divorce, and like literally Hans Gruber, the terrorist angel, brought them back together.
But still, you don't think saving the Earth from aliens is a Christmas miracle?
Listen, Die Hard.
Come on.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I don't
It's
care what
not a
anyone
Christmas
says.
movie. It's not.
See,
No, you're
Heath
not the
agrees with
only
me.
one.
It is the best Christmas
so many who
movie.
says it's a Christmas movie. I don't get it. It's not a Christmas movie.
It's a
It might
Christmas
have
movie.
characteristics of a Christmas movie, but it's not.
It's a
It doesn't
Christmas
have
movie.
the cozy Christmas feeling that Christmas is. It's not. No, stop.
It even starts in the middle of a Christmas party.
Anything can be a party.
And it ends with magical snow in Los Angeles, which is being unmarked Eurobonds.
You know what magical snow is? Fucking ashes from a rotting volcano.
Like the movie Volcano.
What? Wait, there's a movie called Volcano?
There is. There's a movie about Yellowstone, like the volcano under Yellowstone Park in the U.S., like erupting, and like it's like, and basically people are like doing speed style running from like lava and ash from the volcano. There's some real bad American films out there. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, correction. It's called magma when it leaves the Earth's crust. It's called.
Oh, okay,
when
sorry,
it's
magma.
on lava when it's under the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, magma can
Actually,
pretty fast.
fucking nerd.
Yeah,
Thank you, Glacier. I appreciate that though.
I know. I am a nerd.
Also,
I
hello,
was
Soda.
very
Welcome on
smart
in.
my
Lovely to
teacher,
see
and
you.
that's
Welcome to
why I
this
got no
holiday
grades.
stream. Glacier just humble bragging over here.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Also, I've never watched Die Hard. Oh my god. Okay, if I wasn't flying out to Vancouver tomorrow, I would literally be like, chat, we need to, tomorrow we're doing a watch party of Die Hard in VR, and you're all invited. Let's see. Fun.
Actually, speaking about, I'm sorry, but speaking about Die Hard, I don't know how many watch the show. Probably a lot. But in Rick and Morty, there's a Die Hard reference where they tell like Rick tells Summer, do a Die Hard, but she hasn't watched Die Hard, so she doesn't know what to do. So she just does some shit. But then the episode goes on, and she actually does a Die Hard, and then it's later revealed that the terrorist guy or whatever she was supposed to do a Die Hard on
Yeah.
had written a book about Die Hard,
That's funny.
and she got that book and she just read it and then did the Die Hard.
Okay. Also, I missed. Hold on. I missed.
It's funny.
That one- No, it's fine. It's fine. There are some classic episodes in Rick and Morty. Hold on, I missed a message from P-Tex. I want to read it. Fun fact about Die Hard: for some reason in Poland, it's called Glass Trap. Oh no! Because of that one scene. Oh, that's a brutal scene. Which I guess did work for the first movie, but they clearly didn't expect the sequels, which were then called Glass Trap 2 and 3, which no longer had made sense. Well, to be fair, honestly, Die Hard stopped making any sense after 3. Like, it just got really... Like, how many times can John McClane, Bruce Willis's character, be caught in a terrorist attack on Christmas? It's weird that it just keeps happening over and over.
Yeah, he's cursed 3 times in a row. It's insane.
Well, it went up to 5. He made 5 Die Hard movies.
They made it's kind of like Sharknado at this point. Then
It really is. Well, I love like one of them was called like Live Free or Die Hard.
what?
Like one of the Die Hard movies was called Live Free or Die Hard.
I actually remember that. I think I
Yeah, it was one of the newer
haven't
ones.
watched it, and I like remember an ad for it or something.
Jasmine says, my favorite Christmas movie is Black Christmas. This scene where Margaret Kidder gets stabbed by the glass sculpture really exudes Christmas spirit. Hell yeah. Die Hard is not
You know what,
in... Wait, Die Hard is not in the Popcorn Palace? I do not believe that. Like, every
Wait,
movie is in the Popcorn
I-
Palace.
strongly doubt it. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, Die Hard's gotta be in the Popcorn Palace. The thing is, I
Yeah.
actually do own Die Hard, so like I'd be happy to like just stream it on Discord too.
Also,
Legally,
like,
because I own it and I can do that. I own the physical disc. Don't come after me, Twitch.
Yeah. Oh my god, lol. Well, actually, fun fact is, speaking about that, did you know that in Europe it's actually legal to pirate whatever you want? You're just not allowed to distribute it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Popcorn Palace,
It
maybe in the
becomes
name
illegal when you
Glass
start
Rabbit.
sharing your pirated copies. Well, otherwise, you can actually pirate music, movies, shows like you want to. Probably
Ah,
not game. I don't know. I don't think games comes under that, but like you can do it.
Wait,
if you
wait,
want to.
Deptune. Hold on, real quick. PJ said something really funny. It is. It's
Mm-hmm.
because it's on Neptune. It's even available in 4K. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you said Die Hard was called Neptune in Popcorn Palace. I was like, wait, what? What did they call it in Popcorn Palace? Okay, wait. I actually have my own hot take about Die Hard. I know the common hot take is that it's a Christmas movie. That's not even a hot take. Everyone but Glacier in the world
No.
agrees it's a Christmas movie. Also, I see you have a hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate. Everybody in the
I
world
agree,
but
it's
Glacier, because Glacier hates Christmas.
Oh,
Glacier's a
there's
Grinch.
so many. Nah, bah, humbug. Actually, I would rather sleep than actually go to the Christmas Eve. Not gonna lie.
What? You're
my God.
crazy. Christmas Eve is so much fun. Oh, actually,
No,
that's my next question.
boring.
Thank you. You remind me what the next question I want to ask chat, which is I'll do it right after I read this message. It's not the first result when you search Die Hard, but it's there. Okay, wait. I actually have one hot take. Hot take is not a Christmas movie, but I've always had one particular thing about the first movie that I always see people interpret wrong. Then they just added it. Let's see. Time for a drink. Yes. Thank you for the hydration. I really appreciate that. Wait, what do people always interpret wrong though, Jasmine? I'm curious on what the thing people interpret wrong about it. Okay, so VRM, which is the Popcorn Palace movie website, is just another API interface for the same that Neptune uses. Okay. So, chat. Thank you for reminding me, Glacier. Which is,
You're welcome.
I always love to hear. And you know, if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's okay. You can still answer like what your family does, because there's a lot of holidays this time of year, like a lot. Like for example, I'm Buddhist, but
Was it called Hanukkah?
what?
Wasn't there? I don't remember what religion it's from, but like I think it's called Hanukkah, which is the
that's-
same thing as Christmas.
Yes, there is. There,
But
no. Hanukkah is very different. They do give presents, but it's very different.
Well, then I don't
Yes,
care.
there's Hanukkah. So if you're Jewish, there's Hanukkah. There's Kwanzaa.
Oh, that's
There's
what it was, yeah,
Christmas.
thank you.
There's the day I celebrate, which is Bohai Day. But we still celebrate Christmas because
Holiday.
it's not Bohai. It's the day of enlightenment for Buddhists. So,
You can't convince me otherwise.
but I'm always curious. But a lot of my family is very Roman Catholic, so I also celebrate Christmas as a kid too. So I'm curious. What did everybody do? Like, what is your Christmas Eve / Christmas tradition? Because in my family, for those who were Catholic, we celebrate Christmas the day before. We celebrate on Christmas Eve. We would do all the eating, all the drinking. My other family members would go to midnight church, and then like around 1 o'clock in the morning, we would open the presents and then go to bed as a kid. But I'm curious, what was your family's tradition for Christmas? What did you all do? We'll start with you. While chat writes out their answers, Glaciers, what did you do for Christmas?
Yeah,
Like, what's
okay, so
your
first of
tradition?
all, the dates of my Christmas is different from yours. First of all, it's on the 24th.
Yeah,
Christmas
that's what
Eve
mine is.
The 24th.
Yeah.
We don't do anything 25th at all. Like we open presents, we do everything Christmas Eve on 24th. So what we do is, what I do is, we go out and I eat with my grandparents. I eat a Christmas dinner. We open presents. We go home. That's about it.
You don't go party?
Like that, no. It's
Oh.
like, that is the entire 8 hours I spent fucking all night at this. It's all that happens. We eat, we open, we go home. And I've done it for 20 years now, and it's boring. I'm sorry, it's boring.
Aw.
I don't want it. It's really boring.
You know what though? When you get older and your grandparents can't do it anymore, you're gonna miss it.
Probably, but it's been the same for the last 15 years. It's not changed one bit. Not one bit at all. It's boring. I would rather sleep at this point because I know what's gonna happen. It's the same fucking thing every time.
Maybe spice it up. Maybe bring a board game.
I guess.
You listen. You are now a fully functional adult, Glacier. You could mix it up and bring something different. Maybe go there and bring a board game. Maybe bring a controversial opinion just to cause some chaos. Like, you could make it as exciting as you want.
Combine it with Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah. How funny would that be to play Cards Against Humanity with your grandparents?
I played that with my teacher one.
That's amazing.
That was.
Yeah. So spice it up this year. Maybe do something really out of the blue.
I suppose, but it's I can't bother. I'm tired.
Then your boredom is on you, and you have no one to blame but yourself.
No, I blame my work. I have to work all night, but I have to work all day tomorrow, which is turning 23rd. Then I have to work all night 23rd, and I'm basically going to sleep at 4 a.m. the 24th.
Oh.
When I get home, basically. So no, I am actually tired, and I blame my work.
Okay,
I have to work basically on Christmas.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I get it. All right, I'm gonna get back with chat real quick. Let's see what chat has said. Okay. Jasmine's just adding suspense. She is. So you remember the scene where Hans Gruber is looking at the miniature model of the tower, and he goes and Alexander wept, for there were no more worlds left to conquer. I love that line. Most people take that quote at face value, and people now quote that as if it's something actually written about Alexander the Great. But actually, just more suspense, Hans Gruber is misquoting Pynchon's writing on Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great is referenced as weeping when he realized there are no more worlds. That's true. Alexander the Great didn't say that. And could never conquer them all in his lifetime. Oh, there are too many worlds, and could never conquer them. That's true. I do remember that quote. I do remember that being a misquote. Mine sounds also Catholic, basically the same as yours, except also some Polish traditions. Yeah, I mean, we have some Chileno traditions in mine, too. For example, some of my family went to midnight mass, but I would sneak out and go party to the clubs, because there was always clubs open at that time. So it would be just...
Oh my god.
Let's see. That line was specifically written to characterize Hans Gruber as being less intellectual than he thinks and way out of his depth. That is true. He did come off as a very pompous character. And it's a specific misquote, but now people say that quote as if that was written in actual historic accounts.
I love it when movies interpret history and that then becomes history by society.
Yep. You make sangria with your sister. Oh, hell yeah. Sangria is always nice.
What's that? Never heard of it.
Sangria is a drink. It's made with wine and fruits, and basically imagine it's like a wine cocktail. Actually, is the best way to describe it. But it's generally just like wine with a bunch of fruit and juice, and it's sometimes actually you can add soda to it and make it a tinto verano.
Yeah, I know which one it is. We have the same thing, but it's more Nordic.
Well, I mean, so one thing I've gotten
more
really
alcohol.
into, one thing I've actually really got into is actually mulled wine here, which is like wine that's like warmed up with like cinnamon and fruits and things like that, and it's very
Yeah,
sweet.
well,
Is that what you drink as
kinda what
well?
we have, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sangria is basically
call it-
cold
We call it
cold wine,
glögg.
and it's cold mulled wine.
we call it glögg.
Glück. Let's see.
Oh, you butchered that so bad.
Yeah, well, I like to hear you speak some Spanish.
Gato.
Gapo. Nada. Okay. Tres triste tigres.
Tetris?
No. 3 sad tigers.
It sounded like you said Tetris 3 times.
Let's see, Fenrir. You sticking out of the club. Yeah, I used to be a little naughty. I just today had hot apple juice with cinnamon and honey. Ooh, that is a fun treat. I do like that. I'm from Italy. Hell yeah, Italiano. I had orange, apple, also the other things. One time, my your cat stole it. That's funny. Also, hi. I'm so happy that I have an Italian viewer. I hope you're doing quite well.
Bye.
I wish I knew some Italian. I know Italian and Spanish are very similar, but. Ooh. Hi, P-Tex. How's it going?
Hello.
Well, actually, chat, since we're sharing languages, I'll teach you all real quick how to say Merry Christmas in Spanish, which I'm sure a lot of you already know because of a very popular song. So the common way to say Merry Christmas is Feliz Navidad, which Navidad is Christmas and Feliz is happy, because we don't really say Merry, we actually say Happy
Oh,
Christmas.
we have a song like that.
Yeah, it is a pretty popular song called
There's a
Feliz
literal
Navidad.
There's a literal song called
Yeah, but in
Feliz
Polish it's
Navidad.
also,
Yeah.
in Polish it's also a meme to like on purpose mispronounce it. And it became
Well,
kind of
yeah,
like
we have
a
the same
meme
thing, but
Christmas song. It
That's
was
funny.
like, Feliz
Yeah,
Navidad.
yeah, we I forgot what we translated to like pronounce it as, but it's also something weird.
That's
It's
funny.
Well, I guess I could share a book and say how you say Merry Christmas in Danish, which is Glædelig Jul.
Glomu.
And in Polish would be
No.
Wesołych Świąt.
Say that one more time.
Wesołych Świąt.
Wesołych Świąt.
Wesołych Świąt Bożego Narodzenia.
Oh my god, that's too much. You've lost me. Jasmine Road,
The first
I'm
one was
going
like
BRB
Merry
for a
Holiday, and
bit.
the second one is like Merry Holiday of Christmas, basically.
Okay.
Like a full version.
I'm going to BRB for a bit, so if I don't see you again, thank you for having me and letting me rant about Die Hard. Hell yeah, Jasmine. Always happy to have you on and rant about Die Hard. If you ever want to be John McClane, I'm more than happy to be your Hans Gruber. Aw, Jasmine. That's very sweet of you. I hope you have a lovely night and a very happy holidays, Jasmine. I hope I can see you again real soon.
See ya, Jasmine.
Bye, Jazz.
Cool. Let's see. Soda Road. Cool. I have a lot of friends at Parma. I'm from Turin, but I don't like it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see Ba and Soda are chit-chatting about Italy. Since Ba did go to Italy very recently, which, funny enough, they actually had a little layover in Montreal, and we got to hang out face-to-face, which was pretty rad.
Nice.
Ba's very cool.
Yeah, I remembered something about you mentioned it, or was it Bob that mentioned it? Someone of you, one of you mentioned it at some point.
Hopefully,
I remember.
Ba didn't spill the beans that I'm actually a very stinky guy. Which, that's a lie. I shower every day.
Look at your apartment. I can say it. I'm joking.
Let's see. Yes, was so cool to hang out with Noel. Oh yeah, thank you, Ba. Super sweet. Oh, Ba, you're super nice. You're super sweet. You gotta come back real soon. Let's see. Serendip says, if you're curious about French, it's Jean Noël. Yes, that's true. I was about to say it. The Jean Noël for the French. And if you need a guide, it also goes Joa Noël.
The only French I know is how to say clay wall or raccoon. I think they're the same.
Oh yeah, how do you say raccoon in French?
Wait, how was it again? Lemur or something like that?
Le move. Yeah, I'm still working on my French. I'm still working on it. Like it's real hit and miss sometimes. I'll be honest.
Well, the reason I know it is because me and my friend group, we have this weird thing where we just find a word in different languages we think is funny, then we translate it and we just say it as a joke or as a meme. Super fun. Kinda
That's
like
pretty good.
Smurf or whatever. Like then we put it in front of everything, even though it doesn't make no sense.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just checking the time because this is going to be a shorter stream today. I was planning only doing 2 hours, so but don't worry, we're not ending the stream yet, chat. So stay with us for this holiday stream. I know we're only doing half a stream today, but like I said, I'm flying out to Vancouver. Also, I see Bob wrote that they plan.
Don't do like my dad. Don't be hungover and fly at the same time.
Oh no,
Exactly.
I actually did that like 2 Christmases ago. Like I was visiting my family in Florida, and I was literally still drunk when they put me on the plane.
Yeah, I had that with my dad when we.
Yeah,
were
well, that's
going
what
home
happened to
from
me. I was.
vacation. Well, let's just say he when he gets all inclusive, he
Mhm.
wanted to make it his money worth.
Oh, I feel you. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Yeah, understandable. You got to finish packing. Well, that's it, right? Well, not only do I have to finish packing, but I also need to finish all the documentation for the new house because I only like the final like wrap up. So this is the thing, right? Final wrap up is on January 30th, but it takes a while to get all the documentation moving, approved, the notaries, shit like that, and like and I have a very small window to back out of it. Like after you purchase a home here in Canada, or you make an offer to purchase, you only have 10 days if you find something wrong to like back out of it without consequence. Because sometimes, you're going through the process and maybe you find out that there's like some infrastructure issues, or you didn't account for, whatever, wiring issues, or blah, blah, blah. And that's why you have the inspectors. That's why you have a person to give you like a price evaluation and things like that.
Awesome.
No, hopefully no arson. So like generally like there's a nice 10-day window where they're like, all right, offer's been accepted and you have 10 days now to like basically make your final decision or walk away. And so what I'm trying to do, what did you just grab? Oh, okay, it's a concert. Yeah, so basically what I've been trying to do, which is why I've been so kind of like, that's why I didn't stream that one day, why I've been so out of the Discord, is because I'm trying to make sure that everything looks good, everything's above the board, and everything's solid for those 10 days, just in case there's something amiss and we're like, oh shit, I don't want to invest, in a 30-year mortgage in a bad property. But don't worry, chat, everything's looking great, and I feel very confident now going off to Vancouver. Oh, we got the noise tube. Hello, Digimon, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing quite well. Yeah, understand. Oh yeah, I read that already. Okay, so where are we at, chat? Okay, so chat, there is a little bit of house cleaning I need to take care of, which is one. I did mention this a long time ago when we wrapped up the Christmas party or the Halloween party, that there may or may not be a Christmas party for the Treasure Trove. As I mentioned before, I'm flying to Vancouver, and then I have a friend coming in out of town for New Year's. So, unfortunately, I cannot host any sort of holiday party. However, the mods, if they so choose, might still host a holiday party. So, if anything happens, it's going to be on these lovely beans' heads. And the other mods as well.
I'm just a cat. I nap.
So, I guess with that, maybe don't have high expectations for a Halloween party. But that's okay.
I mean, I should be... Halloween party? We're doing a Halloween party.
Sorry, Christmas party. Sorry. The Halloween party is always on my brain. Chat, you don't know, but I am thinking about Halloween 365 days of the year. Just FYI. Okay, so Christmas party.
Decorated for like a year.
I should be able to host something on the 25th. I should have time.
You don't have to host
yeah,
on
when was
Christmas.
it?
You can host it on like any day during the holidays.
What was it I said again?
I mean, I won't have much going on the 25th. Like, the main event is on the 24th during Christmas Eve.
The same here.
'Cause
Oh,
we have
yeah,
like
that
a
was
big
so
dinner that
that's what
starts
I
when
wrote
the
in
first
the,
star shows up in the sky.
in the admin chat as well. I said so. What we could do is, because how I know like you open presents during the morning of 25th. So basically, at the
Not
end
here.
of the 20th. I don't here as well. I don't do that, but like the other people do. To make it more
think
for
it's
everyone.
Americans.
includes- Shh, I know they're stupid, but I know. So
Yeah, it is.
so like to.
I'm gonna do that hydration
for
real quick.
Everyone, I was like, we could do it the evening of the 25th because then most people, pretty much everyone, would probably have finished their entire Christmas stuff, and it's like, let's just sit back, relax, have fun, kind of thing. And
Mm.
then will they have
Yeah, that's what I
an
was
extra
thinking.
day off as well, so they can use the day, the 26th, as a recovery day to get back to work the 27th.
Yep. No, it sounds
Wait, no,
good to
that's a
me.
Saturday.
All right, chat. Well, you heard them. They're going to try and organize something maybe for the 25th or 27th, I guess. So
Yeah, so it's like around there. I think.
yeah, around that time. So keep your eyes
were
open in the
talking about it,
Discord.
We don't know.
Yeah. Well, they'll figure it out. Keep your eyes posted on the Discord. There'll be a message about it, I'm sure. But if not, and just enjoy your holidays and have a good time as well. There's no pressure, you two. Like, I know you have your own holiday plans, and you know, it's really just if you want to, feel free to do so. You both have the admin powers in the VR chat group, so if you want to start anything, feel free to do
Mhm.
so.
Wait.
Yee.
Oh, yeah.
The power.
Honestly, maybe too much power.
What? What?
Also, have fun going to
Steals your
Vancouver.
power.
Thank you, Digimon. I appreciate that.
Now I have double the power.
Double the power.
I'll steal your nose. I got your nose.
I'll steal your
Yeah. Actually,
ears.
honestly, I am pretty excited for my Vancouver trip.
Damn.
I'm also very excited for my good friend Akfu coming to visit me when I get back.
It looks like an
So
elf.
so literally, Akfu is going to be taking the train from Toronto to Montreal the same day I'm flying from Vancouver back to Montreal, and we should hopefully get back to the
Oh.
apartment on the same time. Now the only downside is I'll be leaving my cats alone for a few days. Don't worry, we have somebody coming to like feed them like once or twice while we're gone. But we're only going to be gone for like 4 days, so it's not that big a deal. You know, we'll leave lots of food and water for them, and I have cat cameras watching them constantly, so I'll be checking on them regularly. But oh my god, you two, pure chaos behind me. So I just hope my cats don't destroy my apartment too much while I'm gone. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Okay, let me check the time. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. You know, honestly, I feel like I could just sit back, relax, and let these two handle the stream from this point on.
I'm turning around in my chair doing this.
Merry Christmas!
I'm punching into my bed, so there's noise.
I can hear that.
Cameron's. But yeah, so honestly, I could just sit back and watch these two go at it for a while.
I'm getting
I think they
tired.
finally ran out of steam.
Right.
I think they finally ran out of steam, chat. Oh, you know what, chat? There is another subject I want to talk about, which is so I didn't really get to stream after the Game Awards that happened earlier this month.
I'm tired already, I win.
Which unfortunately, you know, I didn't win. You know, the game that I worked on for a long time, which was the Xeno Rogue Incursion, didn't win Best VR Game.
Hmm.
It's okay. The other game that won was fantastic. But I'm curious, chat. What were some of the games that were showcased that are up and coming that you're really excited about? I know for me, I was really hyped to see Mega Man coming back, as I am a huge Mega Man fan. I love the original Mega Man games.
Wow.
So I am really, really excited. They're
Was it-
finally resurrecting the IP.
Wasn't
You know-
there the
you know
one
what
with
you
like the
should-
Badger, the 3D platformer?
Which one?
Like a 3D platformer with like a badger as the main character.
Oh
back, I
yes, yes.
remember
The Badger one. Yeah. Yeah.
So
No,
funny.
I loved that one. I am
Funny
also
thing about
really
it.
excited. I am very
Within,
excited.
Funny thing about the game, within like an hour, there were like 6 or 10 E621 posts already. 0 of them with the rating safe.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah,
After
no.
a full day, there was like 50 or something posts, still 0 with the rating safe.
It's a raccoon and a badger.
It's a badger, but yeah.
We like
When is the
badgers.
release
We
date
like
for that one?
badgers.
I don't remember.
Let's see. On addition
I
of you
can
saying
check
Merry
that,
Christmas sent me on a laughing fit. Divinity looks cool. The new Divinity Original Sin game did look really cool. Who's Mega Man? I know Rockman. Okay, fair enough. Rockman. That I know that's his original name in Japan. Which makes sense that his villain is named Bass.
Let's see, what was that
Um,
game called?
Which, because like in the English version, the fact that he's called Bass doesn't like Bassman doesn't make any sense. But then when you see it in the context of like his name was called Rockman, it just makes a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what you should play on stream? No.
Hmm.
One. The Henry Stickmin collection. You should play that.
Play what?
The Henry Stickmin collection.
What's the Henry Stickmin collection?
Oh my god, you don't know what the Henry
It's a
Stickmin
point and
collection
click
is?
game
Mm-mm.
that used to be Flash. It used to be free Flash games,
Mhm.
and then later they got remastered into a singular game combining all of them together plus an extra new one. And it's a point and click adventure game that's really funny.
Okay, I'll try it
Yes,
out.
exactly.
Well, what I
Do you-
need to
do you know
do.
also where you make choices, but
Do you
well,
know the distraction dance?
No.
Oh, okay. No, but maybe some people do. But it's a really fun game. Well, I mean, like you can complete the game in less than 20 minutes, but
Okay.
like, it's really fun. It's the same
Well-
devs who made Among Us, by the way.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. I know like this holiday season, what I want to try and squeeze in, though I don't know when I'll find the time because fucking literally. Well, maybe I'll do it while I'm on the plane. What I really want to do is convert this to a proper VTuber, like to an actual like VTuber, so I can start
So-
playing games like via VTuber mode. Yeah.
the game is called Bradley the Badger, and the release date is to be announced.
Oh, okay. You know, this royalty-free music I have playing in the background is like so non-descriptive. I completely forgot that there was even music. It's just like do 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 do. Yeah.
Well, I
But
said
chat-
lol.
Oh, lol. I thought you said null. But chat, what are some of the other games? I know like the Badger game I was super excited about as well. And I'm not surprised there's tons of like furry bait stuff about it now. Excited for Divinity Original Sin. Excited for the new Rockman game. What was some of the other games? I'm trying to think now. What were some of the other... But you know what's funny though? I was kind of upset that like this award ceremony was like mostly all like it felt like just like 2 hours of commercials. Like it kind of irritated me that some of the awards they gave out, they just like shotgun them out like one after another, like not even on the main stage, just like off to the side being like, you know, like best audio and best VR and best indie game. Here's a quick all right, time for more ads. And I was like, this feels like it should be the other way around. It feels like the ad should be shotgunned to help, you know, pay for the awards, and the main focus should be the awards. I'm sure they did best game of the year like on the main stage, which was nice, but I felt like it's like it feels like if they're taking the time to make an award for a category, that should not be on a side stage. Every one of those awards should be on the main stage, in my opinion. You know, if the video game media, sorry, I got really down there for a second, but that was just like my one pet peeve of the Game Awards. I was just like, cool. I mean, I'm super excited to see all these new games, but I thought that we were watching an award ceremony, not like E3. For those who remember what E3 was.
I don't even know what games were nominated or what. I didn't watch it at all. I was napping.
Oh, well, it was on pretty late. It was on pretty late for you all. But all you need to know is that Expedition 33 pretty much just swept the floor on everybody. Like everybody, like every category it was in, it won.
Yeah, I guess. I never heard of Expedition 33 though.
How could you not hear about You know, it's alright. It's alright. I was gonna say, like,
the name before. I have no clue what the game is about. I've never seen it.
Should I play it on stream?
I only heard it when you were complaining about it crossing everything.
33, let's see.
I can play it on stream when I get back.
It's, I guess.
Oh, I think it's like a new Elden Ring.
It's a turn-based RPG.
Ah, okay. I just looked at the photos on the Steam library, the Steam page.
Yeah, but it does have a very Elden Ring art direction to it. Let's see. Rest in peace. Rest in pepperoni, E3. For real. Well, the problem is, you know what killed E3? Ironically, it was Nintendo and Sony killed E3. They were just like, you know what? We're tired of sharing the stage with everybody else and like trying to like fight for attention for presentations. We're just going to do our own big once a year, like, you know, like Nintendo Treehouse and stuff like that. Like our own big online YouTube premiere of showing stuff. We don't need to pay all this money to do a big expo, like to go to an expo and reserve a booth to show off our new games. We can just do it via like pre-recorded, you know, YouTube videos. And literally once they started doing that, everybody started doing that. And then E3 was like, we can't, like, E3 one year literally could not get Sony to even show up. They were just like, nah, we're not going to bother. We're just going to do our, you know, like our Sony online event. And that pretty much killed E3.
Wait, I vaguely remember this game from a video essay.
Which one? E3 or Expedition?
33. Also, the
state of play, that's what it is. Thank you.
The description is hilarious for Expedition 33. Lead the members of Expedition 33 on their quest to destroy the paintress so that she can never paint again. This sounds so evil.
Yeah, it's a very interesting story. I actually, so admittedly, I know about the game.
Countdown and stuff.
But I didn't play it before but I knew it was like, I heard about all the hype about the game. I didn't play it though before the Game Awards, but since it did just kind of sweep the floor, I was like, well, I guess as a game developer, I should probably buy it and play it because it won every fucking game in the Game Awards. So it'd be real shitty of me as a game developer not to know it.
Yeah, it started the competition, you know.
Well, that's it, literally.
It's like the number, and it's the age that everyone dies at.
Yep.
And every year she paints one number less.
Oh, really? Damn. So it's like, is the current age is 33?
And so, yeah, so basically it just changes from 34 to 33, and the society, like, every year sends an expedition to the distant island where the paintress is to try and stop her or something. Like the eldest people, all people who are the oldest, so who are the next ones to die.
Wow, shit. So if the new age limit is 33,
and also the age limit decreases.
So if the age limit is 33, then in that world I'm already dust.
Yeah.
Yes, you literally turn to dust in that game.
Yeah. Then I'm dead. Okay. Well, don't spoil too much. I am going to play it live on stream.
It's just the premise.
Yeah. Let's see. Vlad wrote, oh, hey, Vlad, first time chatter. Wow, you're very handsome. Thank you so much. If you like this model, by the way, it's the Legato by Albert. Highly recommend, and a wonderful model, but I appreciate you noticing my handsome good charms. Such a... Wait, what? Such a... I assume these are emotes they're using because I don't recognize it. Let's see. But, wait, why did you pin? Yeah, I remember that, P-Tex.
I misclicked. Why is it so easy to pin messages?
There you go.
But yes, Vlad, welcome on
I
in.
tried to copy something and I accidentally pinned it.
Too funny. Okay, so next year when I come back and I have my VTuber ready to roll, and I've probably rebranded all the art for my channel, I will probably start the year off, I think, maybe playing Expedition 33, because I have yet to play it, and I think that'd be kind of fun to play, the winner of the Game of Year awards.
And you gotta play the Henry Stickmin collection.
I
too.
love Vlad's response of, I'm gay. Well, you know what, Vlad? You're gonna fit right on in here.
Yeah. We all a bit of gay here.
We all a bit of the gay.
Yep.
Let's see. Ba says, I'm famous. You are famous, Ba. You're famous in our hearts.
Yeah.
So the message you said was emotes. I googled Benjerita Perdita,
Mhm.
and it's apparently a moldy bean.
A
Yeah, I
moldy
figured It
bean.
would be like some good language.
It's like an
Ah.
old bean that's starting to mold.
I am a moldy bean. You know what? You're not wrong with that.
Can you do the next one as well, Ptex? I don't want to do it. Like, can I
Rama
even
Rama.
copy it while
Hey,
doing this?
Vlad, I do ask. Okay.
Yes, I copied and accidentally pinned something while doing that. That's why.
Yeah, I figured it would be something like that.
Yeah. Hey, Vlad, if you could keep it to English, I would appreciate
I
that.
copied it.
We're all mostly. Well, I mean, we all speak different languages here natively, but we all collectively are speaking English to keep things simple. So, otherwise, it'd be a real Tower of Babel situation.
Yeah, you should just hear Noel try to pronounce Danish words. It's completely bad.
Yeah,
Like,
po
it's
yun.
no-
I like to hear you speak some Spanish words, eh?
I don't know any except gatos.
Okay,
That's the
so
thing. I
Mhm.
had one Spanish class, and gato is the only thing I remember.
Gato was the only one. Valid. At least it's something. Most people usually just say "Donde está biblioteca," and I'm like, why do you all want to
Right.
know where the library is?
Because I was about to say something, but I don't think TOS would like it.
Wait,
Thank you, Ptex. I appreciate that.
I double clicked.
They were super banned. You know what's funny? This is
Yeah,
this is
just
an
a troll.
18 plus
What?
stream, but there is just no need for like that immature vulgarity, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, with this one, you can tell it's not someone genuinely asking; it's just a troll.
Yeah, it's just a troll.
Yeah, that is true. Sad.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's honestly, they still just boost
It's a
my
compliment.
engagement and lift me up in the algorithm
it-
for discovery,
It's
so
a
I'm fine.
compliment. It means
Yeah.
you're big enough to people want to troll you.
Yeah. Actually, you know what's funny? When we did those YouTube Shorts glaciers, and they kind of
Yeah.
blew up, I did get some hate comments
Yeah.
in there, and it did kind of make me feel like, yeah, I made it. I got some hate comments.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you put I think you screenshotted one of them and sent it to me.
I did. Unfortunately, though,
It's
some
kinda
of them got a little intense, and I had to delete them because I was like, "Ooh, that's borderline." Well,
Yeah.
what was it borderline? Some of them were just straight up like homophobic and racist. So I was like, "Yep, gotta delete those."
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so chat. Question:
Gay do crimes.
Be gay, do crimes.
Exactly.
Chat, I have a question for you. Speaking about, since we're on the topic of video games and things like that, what is, so like every holiday, I kind of like fall into like a cycle of like, this holiday, I'm going to play a shit ton of this game. Last year, it was Helldivers. During the holiday break, I played way too much Helldivers. This year seems to be Monster Hunter Wilds. I wonder, chat, what is the game you're all currently playing? Like, what's your comfort game during these cold, snowy winter months? Like, with all the snow outside. Here, we'll rotate the camera for a second. With all the snow outside behind me. And well, it depends where you are. I guess if you're in the southern hemisphere, it's summertime for you right now. But what is your go-to winter game where you're like, nope, too cold, staying indoors, want to stay comfy? Ptex?
What?
What's your
I zoned
comfy
out.
game?
So,
Whichever
Glacier.
game is my current favorite play game, which I just happen to play non-stop the game for multiple weeks or a month
Which game?
straight. Whichever game is my current main game, because I just go through phases and play like a single game.
Oh.
yeah, I think everyone does that kind of thing. For me,
So right
it is
now, Minecraft.
Chat and Bloons Tower Defense 6. You should get Bloons Tower Defense 6 and play with me. Get it, do it.
I'll think about it. Send me the link for it. So yours is Minecraft. That's always a good one. Let's see. Fenrir Road. I just see an engagement on the video. Nice. I also agree. I just see it as engagement as well. Listen, as a content creator, this is what I have to tell anyone who wants to troll. As a content creator, it does not faze me, and I am very grateful for it because it just boosts engagement. And then I have wonderful moderators like PTEX that just bans them. So I'm like, cool. Thanks for the free engagement.
Yeah. It's free cloud, baby.
Yeah, baby. Let's see. Modded Minecraft? Hell yeah, Fender. Hell yeah. Souls games or Terraria. You know, I have to admit,
Oh,
I
Terraria's very
almost
valid.
bought Elden Ring because I saw it was on sale for the winter sale. Almost bought it. But then I bought Dispatch instead. Oh my goodness, we got another sub from the one and only Spoons. Thank you so much for subbing, Spoons. I appreciate that. Can we get a shout out for Spoons real quick? Also hitting me with the Ooga
I
Booga.
can't type in this. I can't type in this mode.
OMG, I would co-op with you so hard, Noel. You don't even know. Listen, I might still get it. The winter sale's not over. The only problem is I am buying a home right now, so I don't have tons of disposable income.
Now we gotta dial down the
Shuckle
Monster Hunter
Vision,
Wilds
like
DLC.
Chuckle Vision.
Yeah. Well, you know, honestly, I don't buy like the Cosmoid armor was the first DLC I actually ever bought in Monster Hunter Wilds. I actually don't buy DLC.
I buy way too many. I literally.
But I
was
did
playing
buy the
golfing
deluxe
with friends
edition though when I first bought it. Like admittedly, I did buy
Same.
deluxe edition of Monster Hunter Wilds.
But, well, I bought the deluxe edition because it was cheaper than the actual edition when I bought it. Which is weird sometimes, but it is what it is. I don't complain. But yeah, no, I literally just so I was playing golfing with friends with my cousins, and I was like, you know what? We need more courses. Buy DLC, and I just
That's funny.
bought 4 DLCs.
Hell yeah. Heath wrote Mass Effect Trilogy. Nice. Okay, so admittedly, I do like the Mass Effect world. I like what BioWare like set up for it. But I wasn't a super huge fan of the first game. Not because it wasn't a cool story. I just didn't like the gunplay in it. Like I didn't like how the gun mechanics worked. I was a huge fan of the second game though. The second game was like top tier, one of my favorite games of all time. And sadly, I didn't get to play the third one. I just never found the time for it. But now I have to beat Savage Omega, and it's been interesting so far. Oh shit, yeah. How has the Savage Omega been? I tried a few times, and even though I've beaten almost every monster in the game, I have not beaten Savage Omega yet. And I even beat the new Elder God Dragon. Beat him twice actually, but I've still yet to beat Omega Savage. I also beat the baby version of Omega. But no, congratulations! So that means you have like all the Chocobo stuff. Borderlands, baby, hell yeah! Borderlands is a good one too. Painful. Let's see. But yeah, that's super great. I forgot that you were kind of stuck on that for a while, so I'm glad to hear you beat Omega. How do I summon Pengo with mentions of Shuckles? I have the Chocobo stuff, yeah, but I want my bug and steak. That's fair. That's fair. I want to get like I need to finish building the armor set. Like I have almost the full armor, but the belt. It's the only piece I'm missing of the Dark Knight armor set that you get for fighting Omega. I need
have
to-
a question because I'm confused.
Yeah.
Why are all the paintings in this world paintings of toilets?
Glacier had that exact same question. Nobody knows. It's just the weird aesthetic of this world. It's so funny too because this
Although
world
there's
is
a
so
cardboard
cozy.
pod cut out of that guy. I don't know.
I
that
think it's
either.
because this world doesn't have a bathroom.
It does. I looked. It does. It's
Oh, it
actually
does have a
very
bathroom?
pretty
Okay, I
bathroom.
have no idea why then. No clue why. Where did you find this?
You're
in the
standing on the
bathroom.
stairs.
Originally I found it in the bathroom and then I put it up in the stairs and I wanted to make a joke about it, but I forgot the joke.
All right, we're gonna put them by the fireplace.
Left it up there.
There we go.
Wait. Oh, you both of you put your reference?
Oh, you put them in the fire. Okay, okay. All right. We need some Savage runs. No, I agree. I would love to do some Savage roll spoon. It will let us get the weapons. Hell yeah. Okay, lurk time now. Going to play New Vegas. Hell yeah. Oh, is that your go-to? Actually, Spoons, I was wondering, what is your go-to comfort game? I assume maybe New Vegas. Also, yes, have fun,
Is that-
Spoons. Mhm.
Vegas, what is that game again?
It's Fallout. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm good. I know my shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and the new season of Fallout is in New Vegas.
Oh,
TV
is it?
show.
I gotta watch the new season. I'm trying to get my partner to watch season 1 with me, so that way, because I've already seen
It's
season
only
1.
starting now, so right now there's like 1 or 2 episodes out.
Yeah, so it'd be a good
You
time to
know
jump
what
into
you
it.
watch?
Mhm.
You should watch Percy Jackson and the Olympians. It's
Is
a
that actually
fucking
good?
book series. Oh yeah. The author of the book series is actually a co-producer of this show. So
Oh.
it's actually law accurate and it's actually fucking good.
Hell yeah, that's
God.
awesome.
Yeah. You should
Hell
watch it.
yeah.
It's really, really good. And they're
Okay.
just releasing the season 2, which is the second book. So it's really good. I recommend it a lot.
Okay, I'll go
But
check it
yeah,
out then. Thank you for the
I love it.
recommendation.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
And it's funny, I literally just subscribed to Disney Plus again, literally to watch Christmas movies, because Disney pretty much owns all Christmas movies now.
Yeah, they do. That is true. They do that. They do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Let's
they're, like,
see.
actually, the show made me read the books again. I'm like on the 4th book already. I'm like, oh, this is good.
I know it was a book series and it was a pretty popular one at that. I just like my books are like I only read like 2 genres usually. Like, it's usually like grim dark fantasy
Mhm.
or like self-improvement books.
Oh my.
Listen, I'm just trying to be a better version of
Self-improvement?
myself. Yeah, I love self-improvement books.
Self-improvement? I went to school for that.
Well, I went to school as well, but I'm still always trying to be a better tiger than I was the day before.
That's called nebbing a bit longer.
That's called what?
Nebbing.
Nebbing? What does that mean?
Take a nap?
Oh, napping. Sorry. I didn't understand with the. Also, I agree with this comment here. This is a very true statement. Unfortunately, I think it's backwards in the camera. Hold on. I need to catch up with chat real quick.
Is the camera? Wait, the camera is flipped?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's fine. The camera.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's see.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because of VR shit, I know how to write mirrored and backwards.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me
right
catch
now,
up
'cause
with.
I'm writing it from this side.
Let me catch up with chat real quick. Okay. I guess the toilet are just funny thing to paint. Yeah, I assume they're just a funny thing to paint. I never played a Fallout game, and for comfort game, Monster Hunter. That is a good comfort game. That's also my comfort game. Let's see. Yeah, my sister-in-law has all of Rick Roden's books. Oh, Fenrir. Glacier. Fenrir's sister also has apparently all the books as well.
Yeah, I also have all of the books.
There you go. Maybe you two could become good friends. Okay. Pingo says not backwards. Nope, it's in English. Okay. Fenrir. I know it's not. I know it's in English, but from my view, looking at my own camera feed, it was backwards. But apparently, it's not. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Camera view itself is inverted because it's like you're holding the camera from behind.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I started Wilds. I can see why people complain about FPS in the first town. Oh yeah, okay. So I'll be honest. If you're having frames issue, I would recommend when you start the game to just go to a private lobby. Like don't like I know there's like the recommended lobby thing where you could join like the open world aspect of the game, which is fine and that's fun. But if you're still going through the story mode and like have to go through all these story quests, do yourself a favor and just go to private lobby, because the biggest thing that kills your frame rate now is other players. It's other players' outfits, because the game, they've done a really good job of they've really done a good job of optimizing the NPCs and the monsters and the environments, but what they can't control is like how people layer armor up, and that shit will tank your frame rate. At least that's what I found. The moment I go to a private lobby, solid 60 FPS with all my graphic settings set to max. The moment I go to a public lobby, that shit drops down to 5 frames. It's kills me. So I would recommend, if you're still going through the story of Monster Hunter Wilds, just play in a private lobby. It's not like too many people will be joining you anyway. What's wrong, Glacier?
I'm whooping myself.
Okay. Yeah, so it's right when you first load into the game, like when you're in the main menu saying like start game, and it says like, which lobby do you want to join? A recommended one, offline, or private? I would recommend private, but leave the hunter friends can join. That's usually what I do, so that way I'm basically by myself, but if anybody wants to join me like a friend, they can. Glacier is being cute. Glacier is being very cute. Is being a real cutie patootie. You are.
Not.
Okay,
You know what?
so
For
chat.
that comment, have rocket engine.
Oh, we're being rocket engined.
It's a Kerbal Space Program rocket engine. You can tell by the
Yeah, it's
logo on
from
the
Kerbal.
fuel duct. That's yellow.
Yep. Okay,
Really.
so chat. We are at almost the last 5 minutes of the stream. So I do want to take a moment to just get a little sincere, because we're going to be ending the stream at 9. Don't worry. I mean, we still have like 7 more minutes technically, but I want to take a few minutes to just have a sincere talk with you all. I want to say that this year has been amazing. I know I took a little break midway through the year, and I disappeared for a few months. Not really though, I was still in the Discord, but and I know my streaming schedule has been in a real swing. But every time I've come online, every time I've hung out with you all, whether you're a regular or a first time, it's always been an amazing delight. And I have to be just very sincere here and say I am so grateful to have this platform space, even if it's a tiny platform, to have said platform and to be able to entertain for you all, to fill your lives, I hope, with laughter and joy and I'm terribly sorry. I'm trying to be sincere right now, and my cat is losing its mind because I have the door closed. Let me just open up the door real quick.
Spoiler alert, I'm the one in the door.
Yeah, it's Glacier scratching at my door. Okay, let me start over again. So chat, it has been an absolute honor and privilege, and I've been so grateful that you've all been able to share this year with me on this channel, in the Discord, in the community meetups, for the parties. It has been just one hell of a wild and fun ride. There's been so many amazing moments of highs and lows, and just moments that I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. So I want to say thank you, truly and deeply, from the bottom of my heart. And I am so looking forward to 2026 and all the amazing things we'll hopefully do together. All the big parties, the community events, the ideas I hope you can give me to use to entertain all of you back, just like an Ouroboros of fun. My cat is literally causing Ouroboros. My cat is causing so much mischief and chaos.
That's a person from this hit show called Loki.
Called what?
Loki.
I'm sorry. I missed.
Loki.
Mammals?
They said that there's a
Mam
person called
Loki.
Ouroboros in the show called Loki.
Oh, in
I
the
know
show
that
called
one.
Loki. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I haven't seen season 2 of Loki yet.
Wait, there's a
Well, now
season
we have
2?
something to look forward to.
There is. And
Also, he was in the season 1.
oh, was he in season 1? Okay. But yeah, no, I
oh, yeah,
am.
he was.
But yeah, I am so excited for the new year. I have some really big, ambitious plans, even bigger than I had for 2025. Which I know for 2025, my big year was, hey, let's try and get partner. But then that took a big shift because my career changed, like my IRL career, like took a big shift in a very positive direction. And I'm very happy for all the changes, and I'm very happy that I was able to go through these changes with all of you, and that you've all stuck through me through all these dramatic changes from going from dragon to tiger. So,
Wouldn't it be more appropriate to say stuck with you through? Sounds more like something else. I'm just saying.
well, I said stuck with me through all of it all.
I heard we stuck through you with it all.
Stuck in you.
Hey yo.
Oh my.
Uh,
I don't hope so. That's a real
And
awkward situation to explain to the doctor.
And I wanted to just also give a big thank you to all the amazing mods
what?
of this community who continue to do such an awesome job of not only just being first off, thank you for being good friends, and thank you for keeping this community safe, keeping it fun, helping with the Halloween events, and just being generally amazing beings. I don't know what they're
Glacier
giggling
just
at.
now noticing the writing.
Oh, okay. Leave it to my chaotic community to divert the energy of a sincere moment.
I agree.
But-
See, your arrows don't work.
But
'Cause
for
they're
real,
not-
chat, thank you
don't
so
have
much.
the camera in
I
line, so on the
really,
camera
really
they don't
hope.
look like they're pointing at me.
Hold on, I'm just gonna go do this really quick. There we go. So, chat, I'm really looking forward to 2026. I'm looking to all the excitement that we're going to be doing together. And, please stay tuned as the new year is going to be bringing so much new and exciting things. Things I can't really talk about just yet. Hold on, let me just fix that. There we go. Things that I can't quite talk about fully yet, but I know you all will be very, very excited for when it comes. Hold on, I'm going to turn the volume back up because I had to turn down the chaos a little bit around me. There we go. All right, you guys can. I can hear you all again. So.
Any New Year's resolutions? Since it's the last stream.
Oh yeah, did I not mention my New Year's resolution?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. Let me
I don't
mention my.
believe So.
Okay, my New Year's resolution, chat, is to. And now bear with me because it's going to sound weird. My New Year's resolution is to promise less and deliver more.
Makes a lot of sense.
My New Year's resolution is to basically, like, I know I have a lot of plans and I know I have a lot of ideas, and I should just execute them instead of like always trying to promise that they're going to come. It's just try to focus on doing less but make them bigger.
Focus on quality rather than quantity.
That's it. That's my New Year's resolution. Quality over quantity. So look forward to that. Look forward to some big changes coming in 2026. New art coming. Like I said, I've commissioned an artist, so there'll be more emotes coming very soon. New channel art coming. And which I can promise because it's somebody else doing it. I've already paid them to do it.
Nice.
And yeah, I hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You are all truly and sincerely my greatest treasures and gems to be part of this community with me. And I'm very, very grateful for that. And with that, it's good, but enjoy how you done.
Tune in.
Oh, thank you, Fenrir. I appreciate that. Okay, and with that, I believe that concludes this amazing, wonderful holiday stream. Thank you all so much for coming to the last stream of the year. Thank you, Glacier and PTEX, for joining me on the stream and being amazing moderators. Thank you, Pango, Fenrir, Spoons, Portable. Hey, Portable. Sorry, I didn't see you there before. See, the statement implies Glacier is it's very not cute. Thank you, Ba. Fenrir. I know there was Heath earlier. May, Jasmine, Spoons, Digimon. Who else was in the chat? Who else? Thundra. How can I forget Thundra? Thundra. And I believe that's everyone.
Heath and Het.
I said Heath. Heath and May.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you, Heath and May. And with that, I do ask you all to stick around for the raid out, as the raid out always helps this channel, boost it in the algorithm. And I will see you all in 2026. Happy holidays and take care.
Happy holidays, boy!
Bye.
It ended. Damn.